we could talk a little more about you growing up in Philly and how that kind of impacted you and your character
Yeah, where y'all want to start? Y'all want to start from the
from
beginning?
the beginning,
All
very
right, so
beginning.
boom, beginning. We talking beginning like dad meet mom beginning or like once I'm here.
Once you here,
All right,
once
bet.
you here,
Yeah, shout out my dad, shout out my mom.
for
But
sure.
boom. So once I'm here, boom. All right. So growing up as a kid, like I guess you could say like I was a real like particular kid. Like everything down to everything. Like how I like my socks, how I like my shirts. Like I been knew who I was. Like if that makes sense. So like I had a strong personality as a
Young
kid.
age, word.
Yeah. So starting off. So boom, we get into the world, and I'm here, bundle of joy, everything, and then that's when like if we talking early age, like the first love I probably found was like sports. Like I did that to keep me busy because I was a busybody. So I probably got in. I think my first sport I got into, I think I played baseball first.
Really,
Yeah, baseball. Like baseball was my first love first. So I got in that baseball, and I was playing for my uncle team. I think I probably was like, I started when I was like 6, and then when I was 7, I was pretty good. So it was like I played on the 10 to 12 team.
word.
I ain't gonna lie, that started a lot of beef though, cause it was a lot of people that was 10 and 12.
And then it was
And
like, why can't they get on the
what?
team?
Like why he on the field? Like, all right, he could play with us, but why he starting? Like, and I ain't gonna lie, it was really because I came to practice. They ain't come to practice. Like I was
Exactly.
there,
Only
so
going to that little league practice.
yeah. Listen, these boys was I don't know why they thought they was too cool for school at 10 and 12. Like they really felt like they had other stuff to do. I was at practice, so you feel me? I was playing baseball and all that. Then I started getting into football. I played football like 7, 8. Price. I was playing flag before that though. Like so I been was playing football, but
You put
yeah,
the pads on at 7?
yeah.
Word.
7, 8. Yeah, I was playing for the Dynasty Dragons and we was nice. I ain't gonna lie. Like
That's not a little full circle though. Dragon to Dragoneers.
yeah, Dragon the Dragoneers.
Oh
I guess you
God.
can say that. But if
Yeah.
y'all look up on YouTube the Dynasty Dragons, you gonna see a lot of history. Like we used to trash team.
Word.
Like they kicked us out of Pop Warner. We had to go to AYF.
They-
We was winning too much. I'm
they
telling
They
you.
kicked out for winning.
Yes, we was winning too much. It's like it's no point. Basically, they telling the organization like it's no point in y'all being in this league
If we just
because
go
y'all y'all just keep dominating. Like
Yeah.
I'm talking about every weight class we had go to the chip. Every weight class from Pee Wee to whatever the top weight class is,
Word.
185s or something like that. I don't know,
Yeah.
but I was playing football and then I got into basketball. Last basketball that was a crazy journey because I ain't gonna lie. When I first started playing basketball, like I was like OD nice, like OD nice, and
What
then that's
position you
when I
playing?
listen. So when I first got into basketball, I think I was playing like shooting guard, bro. I ain't start nothing at first when I played on this team called the Sixers. I ain't gonna lie, my first time playing ball though, we won the chip. So I ain't gonna lie, I was lit. Like I'm really thinking I'm
Yeah,
him.
you with it.
Listen, so I get in, I ain't gonna lie, I get my little like 5 to 7 points, but mind you, like I'm like nah, like so when you got 5 to 7, you think you him, like
Facts.
for real, I'm not doing nothing.
Oh God.
His homies on my team that's really he got 26, Ball got 30. I'm like,
You live with the
shout out
people.
Lodge,
Yeah.
all them like they was nice. I ain't gonna lie. So and then Lodge brother was the LJ, rest in peace LJ. He was the coach. So like you feel me. Lodge and them, they was in there, they was doing their thing. They carried me. I ain't gonna lie, I got me a chip though. So boom. Then I played a little bit more basketball. I was on the Timberwolves now, and this was my team. You feel me? Me and my man Eb, we was in the same. Listen, my man Eb, shout out Zoe. Me and Eb met kindergarten, first day of kindergarten. I remember my mom, she all crying and everything. She not trying to let me go into the school. I'm like, let me go, like I'm gonna be cool. And When I walk in there, the first person I met probably was Ebe. Yeah. So, I mean, Ebe, this me and his team. I ain't gonna lie, we running it up. Like, we was undefeated, but then I ain't gonna lie, we lost like 1 or 2 games. But then we go to the chip. Right? So boom, it's like 14 seconds left. I ain't gonna lie. I think they throw the ball in, bro. Shoot some wild stuff. Like, I ain't gonna lie, but boy rebound and he passes it to me. I'm running to the corner like Ray Allen, right? I run to the corner. I turn around and fade, but like, bro, nobody was turning around and fading at this time. We was little kids, so I turned around and fade. I don't even think I looked at the court. But what y'all think happened? I just shoot the ball up high in the air. What y'all think happened?
Don't tell me you made it.
I ain't gonna lie. I made that joint. I won the game. I won the chip for us. I ain't gonna lie. I was buzzer beater, game winner. I was him in the hood.
How old was you?
What, bro? I had to be like 9 or 10. I was
10
him
years old
in
making
the
Kobe
hood.
level shots.
I was him in the hood. When I tell you, like, listen, they was projecting me to really like go somewhere. Yeah. Me, Eve, my man Ish, and Omar. We was probably the 4 our age. No, they wasn't calling me AI. They was calling me all types of stuff. Like, I used to have the headbands on and all that, so I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was raw. I was me. I wasn't really no AI or nobody. I was just me. I ain't gonna spice it. Yeah.
Oh God.
But what else? In football, they used to call me the honey badger. I was vicious in football. I ain't gonna lie. And then my first year, I wore number 22. I used to play cornerback. I used to get in there running back sometime, but we had all these people that been played before me, so they was really the favorites for real. But you feel me? I get in there sometimes. So then, that's like early age. You feel me? Elementary school. I went to this first school. I ain't gonna lie, they kicked me out. After they kicked me out, I went to school down South Philly. So once I went to school down South Philly, I finished there. That was where I locked in. My peoples was at, all that. So, boom. I went to middle school and all that. That was cool. I played ball in middle school. I ain't play baseball no more. Like, I played basketball. I played football all throughout middle school. My team was like type corny though. I ain't gonna lie. So then I went to play in the Catholic League. When I played in the Catholic League, it was turned. Like, they had like a Catholic little league, and then you had like regular little league. So I basically played for a Catholic school. I represented a Catholic school. So I ain't gonna lie, they recruited me. They be recruiting, yeah, like this league, cause this league, when you play in the Catholic League, they really going like, they be trying to designate where they gonna send you to high school. So they might send you to like, this in Delaware, so they might send you to like DMA, that's a military school, or they might send you to Sally's, that's a real known Catholic school, St. Mark's, like St. E's. They got all these different schools where like some of the middle schools is the same name, so you never knew. You might just end up going to one of these schools. They might give you a scholarship from seeing you play on the middle school team. So I ain't gonna lie, I had some scholarships to go to some of them schools, but I ain't go to no Catholic school. My mom didn't want me to go to a Catholic school because I'm Muslim, so I ain't go to a Catholic school. But after that, I went to high school. I only played football in high school. I did a little bit of track, but the funny story about the track, Coach, we was there. I go to the first practice. I'm all hype. I'm like, I'm about to run track. Because mind you, like, my sister, she ran track for Clemson, like, and she got like 2 ACC championships. Like, I ain't gonna lie, she was her in high school for track. So it was like Nike deals, all types of stuff. So I'm like, I'm about to be him in track. You feel me? Like, I'm about to run it up. I'm about to do this track stuff. Sis gonna put me in the game. She gonna talk to the coach, and I'm going to Clemson for track. That's how I thought it was gonna play out. But that joint was all wrong. I get there, I'm talking to the coach. Like, coach see me running, whatever. I'm smoking them, so I'm running. I'm smoking them. I got some of my homies from football here, so I'm having fun. Coach bring us back the next practice. He like, he got these schedules. Like he basically got everybody's schedule. He telling everybody what they about to run. So he get to me, he tell me what I'm about to run. Y'all not gonna believe this. he talking about like, he like yeah, you gonna run the 800, the 16, and the 32. I'm like, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. Coach, I only came here to sprint. Like, I ain't do hurdles. I'm not doing none of that long distance. He like, listen, we ain't really got nobody in the long distance, but you got stamina. You could do it. I'm like, no, coach. Like, you try to make me, I don't know who he thought I was. Like,
Usain Bolt.
No, forget Usain Bolt. Somebody like, I don't know. I don't know who he thought I was, but he had the wrong bull. You feel me? It wasn't gonna be me, so I'm like, no, coach. I'm like, I'm only here to run sprints. So he hit me with the, you gonna run what I tell you to run. I'm like, all right. So I'm like, all right. I finished that little practice or whatever. He ain't never see my face again.
At all.
Ever.
At all.
Do you ever miss the sports? What do you think would have happened if you had to play instead of doing music?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. What really messed me up in football is like, I don't want to bash him, but my coach was terrible. Like,
That happens a lot, and they really don't.
Turn you off from the sport.
look, you play a sport, so I'm gonna tell you this what messed it up. Like, 10th grade, I turned him in the NCAA form, so you know you could start begin your recruitment and everything. He still ain't signed the form to this day, y'all. Like, he never gave the form back. My mom emailed him 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. He see her, he hug her. Thank you. Your son is amazing. Boy, never signed the sheet.
That's
Like,
fake. That's terrible. Bro.
never signed the sheet, so he never really signed the sheet. I never really could kick off the like.
Yeah.
But people were still reaching out and getting in contact with me. I was thankful for that, but like,
Your coach didn't do his part.
he didn't. He didn't do his part for a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie. It was a lot of good kids that came through that program that they either had to just leave or suffer. So yeah, shout out Coach for being Coach. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, though, you feel me? That did transition to music, so it wasn't. It was a good thing at the end of the day. So, but describe what was life like at this time of this transition from sports to music.
All right, so boom. This the main plot. So, this what really took me away from the sports. All right, so boom. It's September. It's 2019 or whatever. You feel me? And boom, everything, my world just started coming down. Like, the first thing that happened, my brother passed away. So my brother passed away. I ain't gonna lie. I already told y'all, Coach such and such is Coach such and such. So you feel me? Like, I'm already knowing this Gary be like, I'm already knowing what type of season I'm about to go into, what the training like what he expect from me to be there and I really just wasn't for it, y'all. Like, I was out of it. I didn't know what to do. My brother gone. This my only big brother, for real, for real. I lost my other big brother, you feel me, a year before that. In October 2018. So it's like, that ain't even my real brother at all. That's just, you feel me, that's my little brother. So you feel me, that's a brother I gained, you feel me. Like, he was here before me. So that's technically my brother. So I'm out of it now, like, you feel me. I one time I was in there, I'm in a practice, like, they started talking to me all crazy. I just turned my pads and I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to do it no more. But like, my defensive coach, like Coach Wood, he really like stuck to me and he gave me my stuff back. He like, you not quitting. He like, cause what you gonna do if you leave? Like, he didn't want me to like go to the streets and like be done with sports and all that. So he looked out for me. So I finished my senior season. I did good. Like, I was playing receiver and safety. All that was cool, but